can hear it, still running in the background, like it never shut down.
In silence when nothing was moving, it's spark in the dark that I swore I was proving. Ideas like embers I carried in pockets, whole universes drawn in forgotten notebooks. I pressed start on a future I thought I would finish, but life hit pause and it slowly diminished. Now it sits in the folder I never reopened, like a letter I wrote but was never spoken. Every concept I touched felt alive in the moment, but moments don't wait when you're stuck in components. I had too many visions, not enough execution, so they turn into ghosts, and digital pollution is still there, breathing in the silence. But I changed and the world kept moving on. What I still alive, but it don't make a sound. I was chasing something bigger than time. Now it's dust on a dream that used to be mine. What I started slipped through my hands, lost in the noise of unfinished plans. And I wonder if it's me or the way I began. Always halfway out, never diving in. I wrote these down as a kid on the edge of my pages, half-finished thoughts in the back of my stages. Big dreams, small room, no place to release it. I thought I just needed a band to complete it, but I tried every circle, every room never fit right. Like my sound was a stranger in somebody else's spotlight. I wasn't wrong, just out of rhythm and time, and the melody missing the space it was climbing. So I kept it in notebooks, tucked under my mattress. Songs that I built but never got past practice. I wanted a group that could feel what I'm hearing, but I learned some visions all solo and steering. Now I look back like that kid had direction, just didn't have access to the right intersection. And all those early drafts that I never got to play still echo with me in a quieter way. Still there, waiting where I left it, but I moved on before it could become what I started. Never left the ground, still alive, but it don't make a sound. I was chasing something bigger than time. Now it's dust on a dream that used to be mine. What I started fades in the noise, lost between drafts and forgotten choices. And I wonder if I built too much too late, or just never stayed long enough to create. I've been in these bits in the system, a signal distortion, aborting the portion of thoughts that get caught in the knots of the cortical cortex, contort in proportion. I'm torching endorsements of dormant distortions, recordings of aborted recordings of worlds that was forming before they were more from the orphan recordings. I'm scribbling syllables, spiraling synapses, collapsing collapsible capsules of maybe elaborate language of latency, layers that fracture the fabric of what made me. I'm chasing the pace in the phases of places I barely can trace in my psyche. Like maybe I made it, but made it too early to stay in the space that defines me. I'm stacking abstractions and backwards attractors of fractured transactions of passion and flashing the caption that maps out the pattern of action. I'm rationing, I'm flashing and crashing the cache of abandoned imagining, snapping in fragments like package dispatch it, then rapidly match it to nothing that actually happens. If I go back now, would it still respond? Or is it just a version of me?